I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
And we're going to do now the playthrough of Stone Age.
Yay!
If you haven't had a chance yet, take a look at the how to play video and the review. So, this is a worker placement game. We've owned this game pretty much since it came out. So that's almost 11 years.
Really?
Yeah, they came out with the 10th anniversary edition, which we haven't purchased yet. But there's a winter board.
Oh,
and I guess there's
that
some
would be neat.
different rules. So
I might have to try that.
So this is the original Hans and Gluck version. Now it's a Z-Man, and it was put out by Rio Grande.
Ah.
So I don't know if this version, I don't know if the rules are the same as the Z-Man version. So if there's any variations, please let us know in the comments below. So if you have not played Stone Age before, just a quick overview. It's a worker placement game. We're going to be collecting different resources and tools to win cards for victory points and huts for victory points. The game ends when a complete stack of huts is gone or all the improvement deck is gone as well. And there's different places you can go. Here's a magic hut where 2 people go in, and then 3 people come out. Here's the field hut, so you can improve in farming, so you don't have to hunt as much. Here is the tool hut. You can use tools to manipulate the dice. Oh, I gotta put it here, to manipulate the dice. Here's wood, clay or brick, stone, and gold. All right, and then you'll see here is our My Player board. We start out with 5 workers. I'm the first player, and 12 food, because at the end of every turn you have to feed your people.
That's right.
And then Julie is the blue player. She has also 5 people and 12 food. All right, so let's take a look at the sequence of the game just to make sure we're going in the proper sequence.
Okie dokie.
We place our people on the game board.
Yep.
We take the actions in the order that we want to go in, so there's some strategy there.
Right.
And then we have to feed our people. So it's pretty simple.
Very simple. That's why I like it.
Yeah, so again, we've been playing this for a long time. And it's part of our project here to do the top 100 family games. And this is currently in August 2019 a top 10 of that 100 family games.
Wow, that's awesome.
It's also, I believe it's in the top 100 overall, too, of all board game geeks.
Get out, really?
Yeah, so this is a very popular game. And
I can see why.
And when we bought it, we didn't know it was going to become that popular.
No.
All right, so let's. I'm going to place my workers.
Okay.
Now I can place on these cards. If I do want to get this card, I would need to discard one resource, 2 resources to get this one, 3 to get this one, 4 to get this one. So if I have some wood, because that's the cheapest resource, I can win that card. I don't know what I want to get yet. Well, since I'm the first player, I want to improve my field space. Now, in a 2-player game, only 2 of the 3 spaces can be occupied. So you go ahead, Julie.
I'm going to take a tool.
Okay, you're going to go to tool.
I am. Yep.
All right. So now I'm going to take my worker.
Okay.
And now if I go to any one of these spaces here, I have to commit the workers I want to place there. So I can't put one here in the wood space and then come back later and put another one. I have to commit. Now there is a limit to how much you can put in each one of 7. But in a 2-player game, only 1 player can go here. So if I go here to get wood, Julie cannot.
Yeah.
So I will go to wood. I'm going to put 3 workers there.
You are just so rude.
And so let's see how many you have.
I still have 4 workers.
4 workers left. Okay.
All right, I think I'm going to... I'm actually going to go here and mess with David.
All right, so you're putting on a card. So
yes.
So you're taking this one for me because you see that I was going for wood to try to purchase this.
Yep.
So hopefully I get at least 2 wood.
You will.
To get this one. Now these cards here, if I show a little closer on my camera, this is worth 13 victory points. I need a wood, a clay, and a gold. And so I don't have enough resources. Neither of us has enough, so we're not going for these right now.
No.
In case I didn't mention, this is the score the most points game. And it's kind of a race game because we got to do it before either these two piles are depleted or the deck.
Right.
All right, so what do you have left? Nothing?
3.
You have
I'm
3?
going to go up here to the clay.
Okay. So that was the place worker phase. Now we're going to go into the phase where we decide what order to carry out our worker actions. Now, that does make a difference. Let me explain why. Julie's going to want to get this one tool before she rolls for the clay, because she can use the 1 here to add to her dice when she rolls it. It doesn't matter. I'm going to want to get my wood in order to purchase.
They can't see that, baby.
Yes, I know. In order to purchase this space, I'm going to have to get 2 wood. So I definitely have to do this one first.
All right, let's see what you get.
So let's take care of the fields. Now I have
Okay.
1 fields farming. So it means now that I can feed 1 of my people for free.
Right.
At the end of the turn, I'm going to have to feed the other 4 and use my food here. So now I'm going to roll for my wood. Now I roll a die for each worker. Let me do it on my camera here.
Okay, sweetie.
Okay, so I have 10. Now the way resources work is that you divide by the number. So I get as much wood that you can evenly divide into what you rolled. So 3 into 10 is going to be 3 because you don't round up. So I will get 3 wood. So I take it here from the main board and I put it here. So now I have rolled for these 3 workers. They're moved off. I have my 3 wood. Now I need to, and I could change my mind. I could decide not to purchase this, but I'm going to. I can use 2 of any resource. I can even use 2 gold if I want, or a gold and a stone, but those are very valuable resources. As you see on my board here, it's harder to get gold. You divide by 6, stone, divide by 5, clay or brick. Why don't you look up, honey, what's it called again?
Sure.
Is divided by 4, and wood, which you just saw me do, is divided by 3, and food divided by 2. So I'm spinning 2 wood.
It's brick.
It's brick, okay. To get this card,
Okay.
so my worker goes here. Now, I get the reward on the top, which is I get 7 food, and I get this like tech improvement. I know how to make jars now. And so at the end of the game, for every different symbol I have here, there's a total of 8 different ones. It's exponential. So if I have 4 different of these symbols, you'll see that there's, for instance, there's weaving here. If I had these 2 at the end of the game, I would have 4 points. But if I can get to all 8 different types, that's 64 points. So we're going to keep these out for you to see. But in the you're really supposed to turn them upside down so the other player doesn't know what you're going for. But I'm going to keep it up. All right, so that is my turn.
Okay, my turn.
All right.
All right, first thing I'm going to do is take my guy and my little tool.
Okay, now show where you put tools.
I am. And I'm going to put my guy there and my tool right there.
Now you'll see there's a spot for 3 tools. You'll get put a 1 here and a 1 here and a 1 here, and eventually if you get your 4th tool, it'll become a 2.
Right.
And then it'll be 2, 2, 2s, and then if you were to get, geez, that many tools, and it becomes a 3, and
then
you
a
go down,
4.
and then 4. So you could actually have a 4, 4, and a 4 here, but it takes a long time to get those.
Right. Okay, and then I'm going to roll my 3 dice.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that. Try to roll.
I'll
without
do
getting
my
any of
best. I'll do my best. Okay, so I have 10.
All right, so
And it takes 4 for just 1, so it means I get
2.
2.
And so let me show that on your board. You add that to your board.
Okay. But I now have to spend 1 of them to pay for my
Right, so
guy
Julie,
right
to
here.
get her card here, to get this card, she has to spend 1 resource. She would have loved to have spent wood,
Yes, I would.
but I messed her up. But
Yep.
now here's one thing we've looked up when we played this again. She's going to get 2 resources of her of any type, but she can decide when she wants to use this. She doesn't have to use this now. She can wait to use this.
Ah.
But she does get this improvement here. I think it's medicine of some. I think it might be medicine.
Yeah, could be.
So go ahead and put that face up. Mine would normally be face down. Just put it up there in the corner. So you're just going to have to remember, maybe we just turn it to the side when you've used it.
Sure.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
All right, so
Now we got to pay for our people to eat.
yes, so I'll do mine first. I have 5 people, but I have 1 farming space, so I only have to feed 4, So I have to discard 4 food.
And I have to discard 5.
And Julie has to discard 5 because she doesn't have any farming here.
But I will now because I'm first player.
Yeah, so now we passed the
little guy. Or
we're going
thing.
to pass the first player token to Julie. And oh, you know what? You had that tool,
Yeah.
but you rolled a 10.
Yes.
So even 10 plus 1 would be 11.
It wouldn't have
It
helped.
wouldn't have helped. She would have needed more tools to get it to a
Right.
12, and then she could have gotten 3 clay.
That would have been nice.
I'm sorry, 3 brick
3
instead
brick.
of 2. So let's take a look at what we do now at the end of the round.
Okay.
These cards shift over so they become cheaper. We flip up 2 more cards.
Oopsie.
I think I have it upside down.
That's all right. We'll just fix it. There we go.
And we'll explain the cards, what they mean when we acquire them. And that's it.
All right. Well,
All right, so what are you going to do?
I'm going to go make so I don't have to pay so much in food.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the magic hut now. Again, the stork will come along and I'll get a 3rd worker.
That's right. And I just have no comment on this.
It is what it is.
I'm going to go all in on the, wait, no, I'm wrong. I'm going to go 3 in on the wood, please, honey.
Okay, so you're going to put it there.
Yes, please. Thank you.
I can't go for the wood. I do have 1 wood already. I think I will go for, let me move this here. I'm going to go for this space so I can get another symbol for the set. And I'll get 1 food for it at least.
All right, and I'm going to go for this one. So
Oh,
then,
yeah, I got to put it here.
So then I'll be able to, if I get it, I'll be able to get a what is it called? Clay?
No, it's a stone. You'll get
Stone.
1 stone. Now,
Yeah.
one thing you see here, and I'll show on my board,
Sure.
on my camera, this will give you a ×1 multiplier for every person she has. So at the end of the game, Julie currently has 5 people, she'll get 5 points. So the more multipliers she gets, she can score a lot of points, and the more people she gets. Because you see right here off to the side, there's 5 people that we can still acquire. We can have up to 10 workers each through the game. So you're going for this one?
Mm-hmm.
And I have 2 more workers left.
Alrighty.
I'm looking here, I need brick and stone. I think I'll just go for brick,
Okay.
because I need brick for both types of huts.
Oh, sure,
So
that
that's
makes
safe
sense
to
then.
do.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you going to carry out first?
I'm going to get my food first and
Okay.
take this off. And then next I'm going to roll for the wood.
Okay,
So
move your
let's see, I need
camera.
3 dice. And I have 8, 11,
Yeah, now if you add your tool in, you'll have
and
12.
12.
You can divide by 3, you'll get 4 wood. Do you want to add your tool in
Yes.
to get 4? Yeah.
Yes.
Now, the only reason why I asked that is because later on, Julie might have workers in different areas, and she may want to use her tools for something else. So the workers come off.
And then now I can spend my two wood
Okay, let me show that.
to get,
So she's
My
spinning
card.
her 2 wood here.
yeah,
Again, we spend wood a lot because it's cheap.
great.
So now you get that card,
And I get
a stone.
yes. And then I'm done with all my turn.
And the reason why she gets a stone is because at the top it says that it's a one-time thing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's look at your board again. Now with those 2 resources you have not used yet,
Yeah,
you may want to go for a hut later.
yeah.
So if we show the huts again, she already has a stone, so if she wants to go for this, you can get a stone and a clay with that card later.
I already have a clay anyway.
All right, so for me it doesn't matter what order I go in,
Nope.
because I already have the wood I need for this.
Yep.
So I'm going to spin the wood.
And you get a food.
I get 1 food. Now I have
Nice.
2 symbols. And I will get the stork came along, and I get my other person. So I'm now up to 6 people. Now I'm going to roll for my clay,
Okay.
my brick. Keep on saying used to other games. 5. All right, well, at least I didn't roll below a 4. So I do get 1 brick.
Well, that's good.
It's not the best.
Better
but
than not
it's
getting
better-
anything at all.
Better than nothing. So I take my guys off. Okay, now we're going to pay for, not yet, we're
Oh,
going to pay
sorry.
for our food people. We both have 1 farming, but I have an additional guy, so it's going to cost me 5 food.
And I need 1 food back, please.
So Julie has 5 people, but she has 1 farming, so it cost her 4.
Yes. Wait, no. You gave me too much back.
Oh yeah, I should only give you 1 back. I wasn't thinking.
That's
that.
okay.
Let cards slide down. That's a good card here. That's going to give.
I know, and you're first player
That's
too.
going to give 2 stone.
I know.
So that's the tension here on making decisions, because we can only take 2 of these spaces. I want to get my farming up. Julie might want to get this card, or go for one of those other spaces. So let's see what happens here. So we pass the
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
first player token, and
You go first.
let me. I'm going to do the farming.
Of course you are.
What are you going to do?
I am going to go here.
Okay, so yeah, you went for the 2 stones. So
Yeah.
that means I'm going to go
Maybe
for people again.
for people.
Yep, the magic hut.
The magic hut. Okay. I'm going to need food to feed my people.
So you're going to go
So
hunting.
I'm going to go hunting.
And so that's something we haven't explained. In this spot here is any number of players and people can go on the hunt. Whereas the other places in a 2-player game, only 1 player can go there. So it's divided by 2, so you're likely to get food.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, if you don't have enough food at the end of a turn, you'll have to give up resources.
Not good.
If you don't have food or resources, you will lose a point for each food you can't spend.
Well, I'm already at 0, so I can't
We're
lose
both
too
at
much.
0. But you'll go backwards.
I know. I don't
All
want to do
right,
that.
so where do I want to go? Oh. But
It's all you.
Oh, you spent all your guys.
I did, because I went hunting.
I could try to go for this.
Sure.
And the reason why this is worth going for is because you'll roll a die for each player in the game. The person who gets the card gets to choose the highest dice. So if I rolled a 6 and a 4, I'd get another farming and Julie would get the gold. So, but it's going to cost 2 resources to get this. And I have a clay.
You can go for wood.
Well, since I'm going to go for it and then go for wood.
There you go.
All right, so I go first.
Yes, you do.
In carrying out the actions,
Alrighty.
I'm going to get another person. Now, you can't use the person right away. It's next turn. I will get the farming. Oops. I'm going to roll for the wood first. Move the dice here. And I got pretty lucky there. That's
Yeah,
8.
you did.
I could have rolled really bad. If I would have gotten 1 more, though, if I had a tool, I could have gotten 3. But I get 2.
Yeah. That's all you
So
need.
I get 2 wood. And it costs 2 wood to pay for it, or 2 resources. So I get that. Take my guys off. And now
You get to roll
I
again.
will roll for this card.
Big numbers.
Yeah, you
Get
want
2
big-
6s.
If I get 2 6s, you'll get farming too.
I know.
Well,
Oh,
a 5. So hey,
you get a tool.
I get a tool. And you get a stone.
Well, I'm not. I'll take it.
So here's your stone.
Thank you.
You're putting it on your board.
Yep.
Okay.
My turn.
So, let me show one more thing.
Oh.
So this means that I'm going to get 2 points for every tool I have with this card. It's a 2 times multiplier. All right, Julie.
All right, David.
Well, you have this card here.
Yeah, I'm going to pay for that first.
You're going to use your wood,
Use my wood.
and you get 2 stone.
Yes, I do.
See, how many stone do you have?
I have 4. None of your business how much I have. Busybody. Now I'm going to roll for my people. Food. Come on.
So you have 4 people. You
All
put
right.
the die back.
So I have
Oh, you
10.
forgot to turn this back over from last
10,
turn.
13. I have 16 divided by 2 is 8.
Yes, 8. So you get 8 food. So let me take that from the board here. 8. Get your people back.
Yes. Thank you.
And
Now I'll have enough to pay for them
here.
to
It
feed
didn't
now.
help doing your tool.
No.
Let me just stay where you are. I want to adjust
Okay.
something on the camera there.
Alrighty.
There you go.
Oh, much better.
That's a
wow.
much better color.
That looks so much nicer.
Yes. It's called adjusting white balance while you're recording. You know,
Never even noticed.
imagine adjusting it in editing. That's
oh,
no
gosh.
fun to do.
No, that would not be fun.
All right, so.
We have to pay for our people.
Dun, 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 dun.
So we have to
Yes.
pay 4. I
So-
only have to pay 4.
You only have to pay 4 because
I only have 5
you
people.
only have 5 people and you have
Yes.
1 farming.
Yes.
Your board's moved.
Oh, well, I probably hit it when I was rolling my dice.
Yeah, who knows? Okay, whereas me, I have 2 farming, pay for 2 guys, but I have 5 people because I keep on going to the magic hut. Yes.
Oh my goodness, honey.
It's, there's a fertility doll in this game. That's based on actual images. Well, I'll point it out when it comes up.
Okay.
All right, so we get 2 more cards. Yeah, here it is, right here. This is based on actual archaeology. They believe this was either a goddess or fertility goddess.
Oh, neat.
So,
Very cool.
the species won't last if you're not able to have children.
That's right.
All right, and you had to have a lot of children back then because you're lucky if you lived to age 30. And a lot of women died in childbirth.
Wow, I would have been long gone.
Even up till Jamestown in Virginia.
Wow.
The women 50% was as high as 50% because of the malaria diseases from the swamplands. At one time, was I believe up to 50% of women died in giving birth.
Oh my gosh! I'm glad I wasn't alive back then.
It was really nasty.
That is nasty.
Now don't quote me on that. I remember it being bad. Okay. Somebody could look it up and put it in the
I'm
description.
first. Gimme.
All right. So, show the cards real quick here.
Okay.
Oh, a 3 times hut. That's a good one. 1 times people. Different symbols here. Neither of us has got. This will give you a +1 tool. This is 2 times. You roll 2 dice. And depending on what you roll, you can get up to 2 stone. And this will give you, this is a symbol we haven't seen it, this will give you 3 victory points if you get this card. So, Julie, you have a decision to make because you got some good cards there, but you also want farming.
I want farming first.
All right.
Because I want to deny you getting, I want to make you pay more. What you can do, huh?
Well, you know what? The huts, you should probably go for huts. You can get this hut right now. Let me move these over.
Oh, yeah.
So knowing that, I'm going to go for this
you
one here.
Of course you
So I can
are.
get the ×3 multiplier and 3 victory points.
All
What are you
right.
going to go for?
Well, you're not going to go for that because you can't get it.
Yeah, but I can just do it just to make you not get it this turn and go for it maybe this turn. Who knows? Maybe I'll do that just to mess with you.
I'm thinking maybe
I got to put the camera on so you can see my mess with you. I might.
I think maybe I'll just go for a tool. I don't know. I don't trust you.
All right.
trust
That was
you.
smart because I already had a clay and I was going to go there because I have so many workers. I would have done it just to spite you.
See what I have to put up with people when I play
so
with
I'm
them?
going to go to the tool.
Welcome to my world.
But see, I did that just to
Yeah, I know.
to
Just
psych you out.
whatever.
All right, your turn.
Yeah, I know. It's my turn.
I'm waiting.
Shh.
It's your turn.
It's okay.
It's okay. Do you know it's your turn?
Yes, I know. Seriously. Every day, people. Every day.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Actually, I think I will go for this.
Get some more stone. So
Yep.
you're going to go for more stone here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, I could go a turn without food. I have enough food for 1 more turn. I think I'm going to go for, I'm going to be Woodmaster
Okay.
and put all my guys on wood.
I have 2, so I'm going to go for,
Clay?
yep.
All right, so you carry out the actions in order.
Okay, I'm going to move my thing up so I have 1 less food
Okay.
to pay for.
You can do this right now
Oh,
and
yes.
get the points.
Let's see how much.
Costs 2 stone and a,
stone
and a
and a brick.
brick. Okay, so this is the way it works. Julie puts this on her board here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, even though it shows 5 spaces, you can do more than 5.
Right.
All right, so then
I get 14 points.
she goes up 14 points. There's a point track here, which we haven't mentioned.
Because we never used it yet.
So there's 14 points.
And then I will
Okay.
spend my wood.
Okay, you're going to spend your wood, 2 wood.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, no. Okay, so I'll give me my wood back, and I'll use my clay.
Why would you do 2 stone?
Or my stone. Because I have to pay for it.
You can use a wood and a stone.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll use a wood and a stone.
Yeah.
And then I'll roll now to
Right.
see how many of
So
these
let's go to
guys
your
I
camera.
get. I just roll one. Oh, I
This
roll
is
2
your
dice.
camera.
Okay.
2 dice, hopefully, but you can add in the tool.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh, you got exactly what you
10,
needed.
Exactly
So
what
you
I
got
needed.
lucky.
Got 2.
So here's your 2.
Thank you very much.
And now you get ×1 for every person you have.
So I need to get more people.
Okay, you still have something else to
Oh,
do.
gosh, yes. I have to roll for
You roll for your clay.
9.
So it doesn't matter to add in your tool.
No,
So you're going to get
2.
2 clay. I'm sorry, 2 brick.
2 brick.
I don't care. I'm going to call it clay.
We'll call whatever the heck we
Yeah.
want.
I'll call it pink loaves.
All right.
There you go. Yeah, wasn't there that controversy about pink slime on meat? Yeah, how much pink slime you can have. So maybe we'll call it pink slime.
Ew.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
No.
Okay, so let's get my tool first, because it does matter what order you go in, so that I can add the tool in for my wood. I have 1, 2, 5 people cutting down trees, being environmental.
No comment.
Okay, so I have 2 tools I can add in. So I have 6, 7, 10, 17. I'll add in 1 tool to make it 18, so I can get 6 wood. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then now I will use one of those woods to pay for this. I get a ×3. Oh, what am I doing?
You get 3 points right now.
Right. So I get ×3 points. And then I have a ×3 for every hut I have. I have 0 huts, but if I end up with 5 huts, that's going to be 15 points. And so let's pay for our people. I have 7 people, but 2 farming. Where's my other guy? Oh, right here. I have to pay 5. I'm down to 1 food. I better get food next turn. And
I
then
only need to pay for 3 people, so I need 2 back, please.
you need 2 back.
Yes, please.
Okay. The food bank here. Because I mess up these piles.
That's all right. Thank you.
Okay, and now we move the cards down.
Yep.
Flip up the next hut. And pass the player marker.
There you go.
All right, so now we're going to go a little faster. We've done 2 complete turns if you haven't watched How to Play yet. And so we're going to go a little faster now. Hopefully you should be able to keep up. We will pause when new cards come up. So
We're not that fast.
yeah, we're going to go super, uber, duper fast. All right, since I'm first. Oh, what a surprise, farming. Okay, your turn. And you're going to go to the magic hut.
Yep.
I need food. Are there any cards here that give me food? That
Nope.
gives me victory points. All the way over here gives
Yeah.
me food, but it's going to cost 4 resources. That's too expensive. This card, you will draw the top card and then just get the bottom half for the end of the game. You do not get the top part when you draw it. So it allows you to draw a card and your opponent won't see what it is, what you get. So for me, I need food, but anybody can go to food. Oh, so let me explain what this hut does. Oh, I went to your camera by accident. So this means that you need 5 resources of 1 type. So if you get 5 gold, since gold is worth 6, it would be worth 30 points for this hut. Or you could do 5 wood and get 15, because 5 times 3 is 15. So now I have a choice here. Do I try to take that from you because you're about ready to get stone? But I'm also going to need food. I think I will take it so you don't get it. All right, your turn. It's so nice, wasn't it?
I don't even know what to say
Okay,
right now.
let's go. You can go for this hut. You need a...
No,
but
I'm
you
going to
don't-
go for this.
Okay, you're going to take that. So you're
Yeah.
going for a card.
Yeah.
Oops. Joe's going for a card here. So back to me. I'm just going to get food.
And that's what I'm going to do now, too.
That way I can have a lot for future turns and not have to worry about it anymore.
My too.
Here too?
Thank you. Yes, please.
Okay. So here we go. I'm going to move up farming. I have this to do. I'm going to turn in 5 wood, all 5 of my wood. Now, it's not the most efficient thing to do, Okay, because it's only going to be 15 points, but at least I
Hey, it's
denied.
15 points.
At least I denied Julie from getting that card.
Exactly.
And so that's 18. I'll go here,
Nice.
and then I'm going to roll for my
Your food.
food. So yeah, I have my 5 dice here.
Thought you only had 4 people up there. You had 5? Wow.
I did, yeah. I have
Wow.
7 people.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Big
You've been
family.
busy.
I've been busy.
You've been busy, eh?
Busy. Like the band 12-Foot Ninja.
12-foot ninja.
Okay, 13, 17, 18. I get 9 food because it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, it does matter.
Yeah, it
'cause,
does.
Yeah, I can get 1 food with those 2 things. So that's, I've just lost track, 20. So I get 10 food.
You needed it.
All right. So, Julie, what are you going to do?
Well, first I'm going to do this. Can I have my new little family member,
You get your new
please?
family member.
Thank you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just go ahead and pay for this.
Oh, you have to, yeah, because you don't have any wood, so you have to use it. So you get 3 victory points.
Yes, I
1, 2,
do.
3. 17 to 18. I'm only winning by 1. But what did you get? You got a symbol?
I got a symbol.
Yeah, it's a symbol you didn't have, right?
Exactly. And now I'm going to roll for my food.
Okay, so you roll 2 dice.
Oh,
And you have 1 tool, so that becomes a 4.
4, so I get
2.
2.
Oh.
Well, I can still pay for all my people.
Yeah, it's kind of good that you weren't desperate for all that food.
I know, thank goodness.
All right, so let me show again what I have here. I have 3 farming right here, but I still have to pay for 4. So I'll convert this for 6 food. What do you have to pay?
I have 6 people. I have to pay 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
So next turn you're going to run out if you're not careful.
I know.
All right.
Oh, we have to move these down.
I move them down, put up the next hut. Okay, so this one's interesting. This hut that just came up. You got to have 5 resources of 4 different types. You at least need a wood, a brick, a stone, and a gold. You just have to figure out which of those 4 you're going to have 2 of. To maximize points, you hopefully will have 2 gold.
Right.
Okay, so
I'm
now
first player.
I pass this.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm going to go here so I don't have to struggle so much for food.
Do I want to get a tool? Let's see what cards. Let me look at my deck here. I only have 2 symbols. So I have the loom and the boss, or the making clay. So I can go for that and get +1 tool. Yes! Let me show that on camera. This will give me +1 tool and a symbol I need, an improvement I need. So it's like religion, and I'll get a +1 tool.
Good job, babe.
So I will go for that.
Okay.
Your turn, Julie.
I am going to...
Now remember, I didn't take one of these, so you can take another.
Yeah, I'm going to do a tool.
You're going to do a tool. So that was the trade-off of me doing that, is that I gave up a spot in the village. But it's better for me to go for that symbol, because now I'll have 3 symbols, and that's 9 points instead of having 4 points. So that's why it was worth going for that. And I'll get a tool anyway.
Yeah.
But now I have to figure out how to get a resource for it. I don't have any resources.
Oh.
So I think I'm going to go Woodmaster this turn.
All right, and I'm going to take all 4 of my people, and they're all going to go get food.
Yeah,
I'm going to go
you need food.
hunting.
Okay. So go ahead. You're first.
All right, I'm going to move up on the food track.
Okay.
Take my guy. I'm going to take another tool and my guy.
So let's see where it goes on your board. So now you have 2 tools.
Yep, and then I'm going to roll 4 dice.
Okay.
4,
For your food.
for my food. So I have
Okay.
10, 12, 14,
You have 2 tools. That's 16.
16.
So you get 8.
8. Thank you, honey, for helping me.
Yes. Okay. So let's go to your board.
Okay.
Add that to your stuff.
I sure will.
We should try to roll on each other's boards. All right. So my turn. All right. So for me,
Okay, for you.
I don't want to pay for this with my brick.
I don't
So
blame
I'm
you.
going to roll.
How many dice do you get to
I
roll?
get 6 dice for my
Wow,
wood.
nice.
Again, we're being so nice to the
The
environment
trees.
here.
Poor little trees.
Yeah. Oh well. All right, so I have 10, 13, 16, 21,
Nice.
22, 23. It didn't really help because I needed to go to 24.
Yeah.
So I at least get 7,
Well, that helps.
but I will leave 1 behind
Okay.
and only take 6.
And then you get your +1 tool, too.
Yes, so I get my +1 tool. Now, in retrospect, I could have paid for it with the brick, had the tool, and then used the tool to get an extra wood.
Yeah.
But then I would have lost a brick.
Well,
But then I would have been up 1 wood.
true.
But, that's the things
That's
you
it.
think of after you're done.
Right, right.
All right, so Julie's guys come off here.
Oh, yes. Thank you, hon.
And so now we go to the cards, slide down. We didn't use any huts. Flip up
No.
a new card. Okay, so we have writing here, tablet. And this will give you, we haven't shown this one yet. This will give you ×1 for every farming improvement you have. So this could be worth getting, but it will cost
3.
three resources to get it.
Yeah, that's a lot.
All right, so here I go. Oh, we
right.
got to pay for our people.
Oh, yes. I only have to
I
pay
have
3
3
this
farming.
time.
It's going to cost me 4.
I only have to pay 3.
So let me show that here.
Okay.
I have 3. It's going to cost 4. So I get 1 exchange. What did you cost?
3.
3. All right. So sometimes it's easy to forget to pay for your people
It is.
or to give
them food,
Give them
yeah.
food. All right. So now it's my turn. Oh, what a surprise!
Wow,
I'm going
go
to
figure.
improve farming. Your turn.
Go figure. I'm actually going to go here.
And that will give you that card.
Exactly. And it'll give me another symbol that I need.
Yeah, so that's a good play. Now for me, because she went there, I don't want to get any more people, but I do want to get another tool. So I'm going to go to the tool.
All right. And then I am going to take 3 of my people, and I'm going to put them in the wood.
Okay, so now I can't go there because you're going
Right.
for wood, but I don't care.
I wouldn't think so.
Now-
you have
Now what I'm
enough.
doing is I'm looking at that Julie has 2 people left. I have to decide, do I want to go to something first before she goes there? And I doubt she'll go for it. So I'm going to put 4 people here on gold.
Wow, you're right. I would not have gone for that.
But it's a risk because she might go for something that I left 1 guy behind.
I think. I could take that from you
Oh,
and
I
use
don't
my
have 4
2
different resources.
and use my 2 things.
Oh yeah, you should go for that.
And that's what I'll do.
That's a good idea. I'm going here though. That's a good move.
And then I just have 1 guy left, and we could just put him on the food, please.
All right, so you went for the food. All right. Oh.
Oh wait, is that? Oh no, it doesn't open.
Am I the first player? I am.
You are. I apologize.
Yeah,
I should
you
have given
you
them.
kept the chieftain captive. You held him captive.
I was hoping you wouldn't check.
All right, so let's do. I'm gonna get improving farming.
Okay.
I'll get a tool. Oh,
You just flip
I don't
it.
take a 1. I flip it. Now I have a 2 tool,
Way to go.
and so I take that off the board. And so now I'm going to do my gold first. So I have
Okay.
4. Now this is where tools come in handy because you could roll really bad on gold
Gold's a hard one.
because it's divided by 6.
Really hard.
So 9, 11, 15. I make it 18. Ooh, 3 gold.
Yay, that's great.
So that's where tools come in handy.
Nice job, hon.
All right. And then I need
Pay
to
for your
do
thing.
this. I need a wood, a brick,
And a gold.
and a gold, which is 13 points. I go up to 31.
Wow.
So I paid for that. And that ends my turn.
All right.
So I
first-
just added it down here. And I still have gold and wood for later.
First thing I'm going to do is roll for my wood.
Oh, let's go to your board. So you have 3 guys there.
So I have 8, 11, 12. I could do 12.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll do 12.
So you'll get 4.
Yep, but leave 1 there. So I'll just take 3 so I can pay for my card.
Okay, so you get your card. Take your people.
Yeah.
So now, since we're playing it open, this is the card she gets. She does not get the top. Now that would be a temporary tool of 3, which means she can use it one time for 3.
Right.
But now she has a ×1 on tools. So add that to your deck.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me put that with my other time stuff.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay for that.
Okay, so for this, you need 5 resources and all 4.
And I'm going to use my...
Oh, yeah, that's right. So
use
get
my
to,
thing.
Get to 2 gold.
Yes. And then my 3...
No, you only use 1 of each.
Oh. Oh,
So I'll
thank you. I
explain here.
couldn't see it from there.
So let me show. I'll show it on my board.
Okay, please.
Okay. So Julie's going for this one. She needs 5 resources. She needs 1 of each type. And she needs a double. So it's best to double
The gold.
the gold because that's 12, 17, 21, 24 points. So Julie just shot up 24 points. 24 plus 17 is 34, 41. So now you're beating me. You have 41 points.
Wow, that was pretty
so
good.
let me remove this, add it back into the game, and give you your card. So
Thank
put your
you.
card on your board.
Yep.
Now you still have to roll.
For my food.
You take your guy. Hang on.
Oh,
You took your guy off. You're rolling for your 1 food there. So go ahead.
4.
Now there was 1 tool that you didn't use, but it won't matter.
Won't matter.
You get 2 food.
Okay.
All right. So let me show my board. I have 4 farming now, so I can pay for 4 people. So I pay for 4. I have 3. Oh wow! I almost ran out of food. I only have 3 food. I have 3 food there.
Wow. Here's my 3 food.
So again, if that would have happened, I would have had to have given up a resource. It would have been wood. It wouldn't have been that big of a deal. Okay, so slide these down.
Okay.
Flip up the next 2 areas here.
I'm first player now.
Yes, pass you the...
Baton.
All right, so where are you going to go?
Well, you know where I'm going to go. I don't want to be struggling for food. So I'm going to go there. Take it from you.
Okay. I'm going to go to the magic hut again. I'm going to get 8 people. Where are you going to go, Julie?
I actually think... I'm going to go here.
Yeah, I was going to do that if you didn't. But instead, I see maybe something better, but it will cost me a lot of resources.
I'll just do it. You see the double food
Yeah, I'm going to
thing.
go here, and it will give me ×2 food multiplier, and give me 3 food, which is what I need.
You do need that.
Okay.
Okay, and then...
But that's going to cost me 3 resources, so I'm going to have to spend 3 wood to get that.
And I'm going to, since I'm going to get that food, I'm going to put all my people at the wood to prevent you from getting any more wood.
So, let's go hunting.
Okay. One first.
We're on the hunt
Okay.
for the creature.
Go up there. Gosh, you're so strange.
Doing the mummy.
And then I'm going to roll my 4 dice.
Okay, hey, so you're rolling 4 for your...
For my wood. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You can use both tools.
10, 11, 12. Yeah, that gave me 4.
But I'm going to keep 1 behind.
Yes.
So you get 3.
Yes.
You're going to get this card.
Yep. And I get
So
4
you're gonna get
food.
4 food.
And I'm done.
By the way, you can go for more than 1 card in your turn. We've just not been doing it because we only have so many resources.
Can you
All
hand me
right.
my 4 people, please?
No, they're captives.
Thank
They're
you.
lumberjacks, and they don't care. I won't do the rest of the Monty Python song. All right, so I get the magic hut gives me another person. I will do the food first. That's not too good. That's 7,
Wow.
10. So I'll use. I already had them turn, but from last turn. So I'll get 5. I thought it would be more. I have enough. It's just a bummer.
It's cutting it
Now I'll
close.
pay 3 wood. to get this
Well, that'll
card.
help you.
It'll give me more food.
Yeah.
So I pay 3 wood. And now I have a ×2. Let's see what my multipliers are real quick. Yeah, I'm doing multipliers in everything. So I have a ×2 in tools, ×3 in huts, and a ×2 in farming. So now I get 3 food. Okay, so I have 4 farming. I pay for 4, but I still have to pay for 3 people. So I have 8 people now. Julie, what do you have to pay
I have
for?
4 farming and I have 6 people, so I only have to pay for 2.
Okay, so you have, yes.
And here is the magic. Oh, I just
That's all right. You
disabled
can fix it.
him.
All right, sliding the cards down.
There's your guy.
I'm the next player.
Yep.
We didn't get any huts.
Nope.
So I am first. Wow, what a surprise. Farming. Your turn.
I actually think I'm going to go for this and take that from you.
All right, so you want the ×2 hut. That's not a bad thing to go for.
Right.
I can get the a rock.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rock. I know it's a rock. What movie is that from, Julie?
I have no idea, honey.
Okay, so I'm going to go for tools again, just so you don't get it.
Dang it. You know, you're a real poopy head.
You don't remember? It's a rock.
The rock?
No, it's supposed to be a seed, not a rock.
I don't know.
Bug's Life.
Oh, that's right. That is such
Okay.
a cute movie. I forgot.
All right, so
Gosh darn it.
I'm going to go here to stone. See if Julie can figure out why.
Yeah, I know why you
Why
are.
am I going to stone?
Because you want to get that one.
Okay, well, you can stop me from getting it, and you go to gold.
No, I can go somewhere else and you can't get up there.
My point is, you have the stone and the wood already.
Oh, that's true.
But, yeah. But then you won't be able to get it if you don't leave a guy behind.
Oh,
Okay. All right. So if you're doing that, that's okay. I'll have stone for later. What can I do instead? I'll just get some,
no. Oh, yeah.
I'll go hunting. Okay, I could have blocked Julie and did that. And
But you love me.
yeah. All right, so
You better say that.
I go up a farm.
You get a
I
tool.
go up a tool, which means on my board it becomes a
Here.
1 becomes a 2.
Doing great on
I'm
those.
tool master.
Yes, you are. I was tool master last time.
Okay, and then I'll roll for the 1 farming first.
All right.
5. I will add in 1
Sure.
to make it 6 to get 3 food.
You needed it.
No, I have a 5.
Oh, yeah, you do. You're good.
Okay. But was that the right thing to do when I have 4 people going to the quarry?
I don't know.
And let's see, because I do have 4 tools. Oh,
Oh, that
look
wasn't
at that.
bad. Look at you go. My
I only have to
goodness.
use 1 tool to get 4 stone.
Oh, that was awesome.
Now, the game is limited by the amount
Your
of resources, and which can be very limited in a third of, 3 or 4
But you have
players.
more things out when you have more players.
No, you
don't.
don't.
You? Oh.
You don't. What we took out of the game when we separated out the expansion.
Oh, okay.
So the expansion does include more resources because it adds a 5th player.
Oh, okay.
All right, your turn. So you have 2 cards you got to pay for.
Well, that's easy. I have my 3 wood.
All right. So Julie pays for her 2 cards. Just show the cards on each board so I can give you your resources.
Okay. This one.
So that's going to give you a stone,
Yep. And this one is going to give me 2 food.
2 food, and it also gives you a multiplier for huts.
Yep.
All right, so now you have the gold area you have to do. You have 3 people. Here, put it on your board, and then roll on your board. Okay, 9, 12. Doesn't help to do the tools because you're going to get 2.
2 anyway.
All right, but you're going to have to pay for this hut.
Right.
So you need to pay for it with a wood,
So
a
wood,
stone.
a stone, and
gold.
a gold. Whoops.
Okay, and you go up 14 points.
Yes, I do.
So let's show that.
Okay.
So now you are at 55. I'm behind. Let's see how long that lasts.
Probably won't be too much longer.
Yeah, because I have a lot of resources I haven't spent yet.
Exactly.
All right, so I have 5 farming. I have to pay for 2 people. I rotate my tools back.
And I have to pay for 2.
You pay for 2.
Yep.
Go and check on the air, please. I think it went up.
Okay, just don't.
I'm
put me
moving
on
the cards.
camera.
Oh, +1 farming appeared. You are the first player,
Okay.
and we have a hut that needs 2 stone and a wood. All right, a lot of choices, Julie, on your turn, because
Okay.
you could even get that hut. So you're going to have to decide what you're going for. Because you can get that hut right now.
Yeah,
Because
so
you
could
have
you,
the
though.
resource, and so can I. But there is a decent card here too, and that card is decent. So, what you going to go for? Because you're first. Because I guarantee whatever you go for, I'm going to take something that you wanted. So here's the tension in the game. This is why it's so cool that you have to decide what to go for. All right, I wouldn't. That's a good choice, because I would have gone for that
Take
if you
the
didn't.
picture.
So yeah, I'm going to go for this card. So hopefully I can get roll well on it. Julie's going to go for farming. I will go for tools again. Let me see what symbols I need. Okay, so you're going for wood. I am going to go for this one. I will get food and that symbol, and I don't care if I don't have enough wood. If I have to pay for stone for that, that's fine for me. Julie's getting stone. I'm going to go. Do you have any guys left? All right, so that's something to pay attention to, is if your opponents have any people left. So that frees me up to go for this hut and then go for brick.
No, you can't go for brick.
Why?
Because I'm in clay and wood.
No.
Yeah.
You can go for.
No.
Yes.
You told me that only one person
No.
can go for 2
on
things.
this part of this board, you can only go for 2 things. Here, only one person can go for each thing.
Oh, crap.
Now, wait. Since you brought it up, let me make sure.
I was under the impression that if one person went for 2 things,
Only one part may place for people in each round on those areas. No, you're confusing it.
Then I really.
In a 3-player game, only 2 people can go on these. So red and blue and green couldn't go.
That really stinks, because I just totally misunderstood. But
Well,
oh well.
whatever. I can't help it if you don't.
It's whatever. Okay.
If you don't tell me your understanding of the rules.
All right, I'm taking that.
Okay.
I'll just go ahead and pay for this.
Yeah, pay for that. So show it on your board.
Can I take picture in picture of it?
Oh yeah, 'cause you've got so many huts. You're a hut master. So 13.
So 2.
So that's 68.
1.
So Julie's really scoring well right now. I only have 31 and she has 68.
This is not normal, guys.
Well,
Telling you
it
right
won't
now.
last.
All right, I'm doing 3 wood.
I will catch up. Okay, 3 wood.
3, 6, 7,
You can add your 2 tools
8,
in.
9. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to roll 1 for the brick. 5. And I got 1.
For the rock. So you
Yeah.
got lucky.
I did.
So that's where luck can come into play. You rolled a 5
And that's
or
what
a
I
6
needed.
and you didn't have any tools.
Nope.
All right, so my turn.
Alrighty.
All right, so I'm going to get my tool first so I can use it. So now I have 6 points worth of tools I can use. I can get a gold every time I go there, no matter what. If I go to, now I gotta look at what order I want to go in. I need that clay for sure. So I'm not, but if I do this card, actually I'm going to do this card first because I might get a resource that I can use to pay for the other card. So I got to pay for it with a wood. Now I'm going to roll. So I want to roll a 6 or a 5. Oh, a 6. So now I get farming. I'm up to 6 farming now.
What do I get?
And you get a 2, you get a brick.
Okay, I'll take it.
And this goes right here. It gives me a ton of a multiplier on huts. Now I'm going to go to the clay area. I have 3 guys in the clay area. I'll take them off. I'm going to roll 3 dice.
Okay.
And I have 6 tools to add in.
Good.
And I needed it. 6, 7, 13. Because I want to add in all 6, so that gives me 4.
Well, that was good. You needed that.
Yeah, I know. I didn't roll well at all.
No, you didn't.
But to pay for the next card, I have to have 2 resources. So I'm going to use a wood and a clay.
Smart.
A wood and a brick. So I get the card. I get 5 food. And now I have another symbol. By the way, did we pay for our people last turn? I think we did we?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
Sometimes you go through the game and you can't remember. So I'm thinking, did we actually?
They don't act hungry right now, so I
All
think
right,
we're okay.
so here I have to buy. I'm gonna now. Oh, I messed up. So allow me to pay for that card with 2. Oh, actually, I can't go back
No, you can't go back. You
because
blew it.
based on what I rolled.
That's right.
So I messed up, boys and girls. Because if I hadn't rolled the dice, I could have went back. But I can't get this because I don't have a wood anymore. So I basically wasted
A turn.
a turn trying to get that hut. Now, if I hadn't rolled the dice yet, I could have taken it back. So, all right,
Right.
we're on the next turn.
And you're first player.
Yeah.
We have to
messed
pay
up.
for our
we got to pay
food.
for food.
6.
I
no,
have
no,
6.
5. I only have to
3,
pay for 1.
I only have to pay for 1 too. So now I'm probably not going to be going for farming anymore unless I may go for farming, depending on what my multipliers are. I have a 2 for farming, a 4 for huts, a 2 for tools, and I have 4 symbols, so that's going to be 16 points. So if I go for farming, I probably want to get more multipliers if I'm going to do that. All right, so let's
That's what
take,
you're going to do.
let's take a look here. Yeah. First thing I'm going to do is do 4 wood. 'Cause I need wood for anything I'm going to do. No matter if I go for cards or for huts, I need wood.
I'm going here.
All right, so you're going to be paying with the wood that you have for that. All right, so I'm going to go to this hut first.
Okay. I'm going to get here.
Okay, now I'm going to go for this hut.
Okay. Now I'm going to go for a tool.
Okay, now I'm going to go for this one because it gives me a multiplier on my farming and it gives me a +1 farm.
Alrighty. And I'm going to take the rest of my my little friends here. And really doesn't matter. Got 3. Yeah,
Well, what's your strategy? Why are you going for rock?
I don't know.
You need food? No, you don't
No,
need
I
food.
don't need food.
I mean, you can get clay. That way, if
I
you need
think
to
I
pay for
will
other
do
stuff,
clay.
that way you can use it for as another alternative
Right.
resource.
You done?
Yeah, yeah, I've been done.
Okay, well, I'm going to move up
Well, I'm
to
first,
6.
Nubo.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Like that? All right, so I'm going to do my wood first.
Okay.
I have 4 guys because I need wood to pay for everything. I got to move this over. I keep on moving my board. 10, 16. Am I rolling anywhere else? No, so let's use it all. 16, 18, 20, 22. That's 7 wood. I want to be spending 1 for the card, so I'll get 6 wood. So I had 6 wood here. I get this card. The card gives me +1 farm, so I'm not up to 7 farm. So I went for this card because now I got a multiplier too, so that's basically another 7 points. All right, so let's go to the huts. The first hut, I need to spend 1 wood and 2 clay. Second hut, I need to spend 4 resources of 3 different types. So 2 gold, 1 stone, and 1 wood. Is that 4 different? No, sorry, 3 different types of 4 resources. So I need 4 resources, 3 different types. So that's 12, 17, 20 points. So it's
62. You're right behind me now.
yeah, so that's how you can catch up really easy. I mean, I wasn't worried about catching up to Julie, so it's 62 right now, the 68.
Oh, I'm enjoying my lead because I never am in the lead. I never win this game, so I know it's not going to last long.
I don't know if you've ever won.
I have never
And
won.
we've probably played this game probably about 30 times.
Never won.
Because, we played with the boys, and they tend to win. All right, so you are going to go up a farm.
Yes.
You're going to get a tool.
Yes.
You need it's a 1 tool because you haven't filled out your...
Now I feel.
Now you filled it out.
Yep.
Did I bump you? Sorry.
You did. It's okay.
All right, so what do you want to do first?
I'm going to roll for the clay.
Or you might get a tool to use here.
That's true. So let me,
Okay.
I have the 3 wood. Let me just do that.
Okay, so hang on, put the card on the board so it shows them what you're going for. The reason why she's going to do that first is because she might get a tool to help her. You got to be careful bumping the table there.
Oh, sorry. Can I have the dice? Thank
yes.
you. 9.
So a 5 and a 4. See, you
4.
got
I'll get
your
the tool, but you get a gold.
All right, I get a gold,
But I get a tool.
so you flip it over. So that's
I did.
that's why order matters.
Okay, and now I'll roll for the 3.
3 clay.
And can I have another dice, please?
Okay.
Thank you. 3, 6, 7, 8.
If you use all your tools, that's 10, 12. See, it did
19.
matter.
Yep,
You got 3 quick.
perfect. Okay,
So-
and now I don't have to pay for any of my people.
Okay, so let's move the cards down. You get a temporary tool, flip up 2 more cards. Okay,
And
let's
I'm
show,
first player.
let's show what you have. You have 6 on your board. You have 6 people, so your farming pays for them.
Yep.
Whereas me, I have 7 farming, and I have 7 people. I thought I had more. I thought I had 8. I don't remember now.
I don't know.
Didn't I have 8?
Honey, I don't know. I don't keep track of, I have a hard enough time keeping track of my own stuff.
Someone might be keeping track as you're playing.
I can't keep, I don't know. I want to go first, please.
Well, I'll just assume I didn't have it. Let me go to, because here's the problem with having the pieces over to the side here. I might have threw 1 in there by mistake. Oh well. That's the way it goes.
Yeah. Can I
Yeah,
have?
you got to turn off your phone.
Oh yeah.
Your alarm.
Get off picture in picture, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So, Julie will be first. We only have 2 huts left here, and we're also
Okay.
running out of cards.
All right. That is my alarm saying we gotta hurry up. Okay. I'm first. So
You have some decent cards.
I know. Gosh.
And there's huts.
I want to take that from you.
Yeah, because you know I'm going for a lot of tools.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that one from you.
Well, since you're doing that, I'm going to take this hut because this hut is worth a lot of points. You can have up to 7 resources of one type. So if you had 7 gold, that's 42 points.
Right.
And you can have 1 resource and get rid of it, but I don't want you to get that.
Fine. And I'm gonna do this one next.
And it can be, oops, what am I doing?
I don't know, honey.
I went to black by accident. All right, so you went for that one.
Yep.
You know, I need to look up that card real quick. So one thing that this game comes with is a nice little index sheet. That 1 through 7, we haven't seen this card in a while. Is it a,
I mean, you get to use like as many resources as you want, and that's the multiplier.
but I think it's only, is it 1 resource or as many resources as you want?
I don't know.
Is it in the core rulebook?
You got me.
Or in the, I think it's They don't have rules like that in here. Hang on. It matters where I place my people.
Well, sure. I thought that's what it meant, but I could be really wrong.
Yeah, where's the hut stuff?
Which it's in there, sweetie.
The different huts. Oh, hang on. Okay, oh, here, it's right here. See, it's in a weird spot. So here's an issue where they don't include all the different stuff in the little help sheet, and you got to look in the rule, and you got to look for it. Okay, the player calculates the points by the value of the resources. He must pay at least 1 resources and at most 7 resources. The number of different kinds is up to the player. I wanted to make sure, because, I mean, the symbol does say that, but it's important to
It's your
make
turn,
sure.
by the way.
Because, guess where I'm going?
Why don't you take off picture-in-picture,
Dun,
honey?
dun, dun. I'm going to gold. Actually, I'm going to leave 1 behind. Your turn. Where do you think I'm going?
What do you mean, where do you think you're going?
I have 1 guy left behind. What can I do with that?
You're going to go for that.
Maybe.
Not if I can help it.
Oh, you're going to try to stop me. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Be that way. I guess I'll just get another farming.
That's fine.
Because it's every time I get it, it's worth points.
I'm going to get
Wood.
wood.
Okay. You're the first
I
player,
am the
right?
first player. So I'm going to roll for my wood first.
Okay, let me go to the board for you.
I am going to take the 3 dice.
You put 3 guys there.
Ooh, 11,
14. You can use 1 wood to get 5.
Okay, let's do it. Okay. So now I'm going to take 1 wood,
Okay.
get this, and it gives me a +2 tool.
It gives you a temporary tool.
It's a temporary tool, exactly.
So what we do is we put it off to the side here. Julie can use this 1 time, that 2 tool.
And then I have this guy, so I'm going
Pay
to...
with 2 wood, right? Because you'll have a
Yes.
wood left over. No. Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
have a wood left over.
Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to pay 2 more wood. And now I'm going to roll 2 dice again and see what I can end up with. 2 3s, so we both...
No choice.
We have no choice. We
Then we
both
get
get...
stone.
Yep. All right, and then last but not least, I'm going to roll for my wood, which there are
Oh,
3
you already
people...
did.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
you did. But now you pay for this.
Yes.
Go to your thing.
So I'm going to pay 2 wood and 1 brick.
And then you go up 10 points. So
I go
it's
up
a
10
78.
points. And I got that because I'm getting all these hut multipliers, which will give me lots of points. Probably won't help me win, but it'll be close.
Well, I'm going to get my... Oh, see? I put it there. I bet you I had 8.
I'm sure you did.
It's okay. If it helps, it gives you a chance to win, that's fine.
No, it's okay.
3, 4, 5.
Should win fairly.
All right. 4, 5.
Okay. Little numbers, little numbers. Little
Here I
numbers.
roll. Oh,
Yeah.
that's really good.
That's awesome. Oh my
So,
goodness sakes.
That's 12, 18, 23, 25. Doesn't help to go any higher, but I'm not rolling for anything else, so
Might as well use it all.
I know, but even going to 29 is not good. I needed 1 more. 18, 23, 25, 27, 29. Bummer. But hey, I get 4
That's great.
because
That is fantastic.
I can pay for this.
Yes, you can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow.
So that's 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 40 points.
Honey, that's fantastic.
So let's show it on the board here. I just skyrocketed in flight,
Yes,
afternoon
you
delight
did.
to 102.
That's great. Good job.
All right, so
Very proud of you.
we are down now.
To the last one
We got
in
to
that
pay for our
pile.
people.
I don't have to pay anything.
I have 8 and you have 6. Now take a look at your cards, sweetie, because this could be the last turn.
You're first player, by the way, huh?
Because if that last hut goes, the game is going to end.
I know.
I'm taking a look at what cards, multipliers I'm going for to plan out. I only have 4 symbols.
I have a ton of multipliers.
Farming will give me an extra. Will give me an extra 9 points if I go for that. See what tools. Tools would be worthwhile too. Let me just verify something at the end of the game. So the game ends immediately if you can't fill the display. Okay. But if the building goes, so if I acquire this building, you finish the current round.
Right.
Or if Julie acquires that building. All right, so.
You're first, sweetie.
People, huh? There's a ×2 people.
Yep.
There's also a symbol.
Yep. A couple symbols.
Now, analysis paralysis is setting in here. And Julie's like, oh, I'm going to go for this one here because it gives a ×2 people. And it gives me wood to buy other things. Your turn. Let me see something here. Something a rule.
I went for take off.
Yeah, I've never looked up a certain rule here before.
I went for the one.
Okay.
It's a. Just
When you're when you're doing the cards, it doesn't say you have to do it in order, so you get to decide. Now maybe I'm missing that rule. You get to decide what order you want to go in. So, okay. I'm going for this card even though it costs 4 resources to get it. Your turn.
I'm going for this one.
Okay, I am going for farming.
I am going for tool.
Okay, I want to make sure the game ends because I for sure you only need 1 resource to acquire that hut. You can acquire this hut if you get wood. That's 14 points.
Yeah.
If you decide to go for it.
I think I will do that.
And then I'm going to go for gold again.
And I'm going to take my last 2 on wood.
To pay for things?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to take a farming. Let's do the.
No, baby. Just wait.
Let's pay for this.
Just wait.
2 wood.
I know.
And I get the card.
No.
Tell the dog to lay down.
Lay down. She's hungry.
I understand that. We're
Lay
almost
down,
done.
baby.
She just needs to be told that, okay? And she will do it.
You guys will see her someday.
All right, so 2 wood. I roll. That's 7. I make it a 9.
You get 1.
I get 3 to pay for the next card.
Oh.
Yes. So I will.
Wait, that's me. I'm blue.
Julie, this card allowed me to roll for 2 wood,
Oh,
okay?
gotcha. I'm sorry.
All right, so now I go back to this card.
I'm
so
sorry.
it was worth doing. It's fine. So I have to pay 4 wood for that. The reason why I was debating whether or not to use it is because I might have wanted to keep those tools for the gold I'm going to be going for.
Oh, yeah.
So now I roll here. All right, yes, I have maxed out.
And I get gold.
I have 10 farming now, and you get
A gold.
1. No, you don't. It's a 1. You get a wood.
No, it's 6 and 1.
I took the farming. You took the 1. The
Oh.
1 is
Food?
wood.
Oh, wood. Can you hand me a wood, please?
Okay.
I am sorry. I get so excited.
All right. Well, that's okay. This is not the end of the world.
I know.
All right. So now I got to roll for my 3 gold.
Okay.
So.
What are you doing? You have to roll first.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting confused.
Cheater pants.
Oh, look what I rolled.
Yeah, you wish.
Yeah.
Cheater.
We knew a guy that would do that. All right, so
Well, you
10,
still rolled well.
17, oh, 21.
Nice.
But still not enough.
Not enough.
What, 10, 15, 19. Sorry, 19.
Look at you.
So I get 3. Maybe I'll add better next time. All right, so I just barely got enough. Well, not barely. I would have been able to do this no matter what. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I have 7 resources. 18, even though I could have just used 1 resource. 18, 21, 31, 35. So I'm at 137.
Nice.
So that's why I wasn't too worried about how far Julie was ahead. Julie can still get a lot of points here, though.
You missed it.
What, did you make a face at me?
No.
Okay, whatever. I'm not. Let's go.
All right, I'm taking the tool, so I get to move this to a 2.
Okay, you took a tool.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pay for this one now with a wood.
Okay, so go ahead and roll.
Can I have 2 dice, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Anything for you, sweetie.
I know. 6 and 2.
So you're going to go up farming.
Yep, and you get the red one, the brick.
I get a brick.
Okay, now I'm going to roll for wood.
Okay, so roll 2 dice. Go and roll on your camera.
Ooh.
5. But you're not rolling for anything
7,
else.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that gives me 4.
Right, 13, 14. Might as well use the temporary.
No, look. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I get 4.
Yes.
Which is exactly what I needed. Because then I can pay for 3 for this.
Okay, so you pay for it.
And then I get to roll 2 dice to see how much gold I get. I need the dice, please.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
You keep on shaking when you're rolling.
And I got 11.
But you used all your tools, didn't you?
I did. So I get 1.
Yeah, bummer. You should have kept one back.
Darn it. Oh, well, that's how it goes. No
So when
biggie.
you're rolling, roll away from the table.
Well, you know what? I'm in limited space here. Okay. And then I have this, so I pay 1, 2, 3, and I get 14 points.
So now you're at, that's 88.92.
All right.
So that ends the game. So let's take a look at what's going on here. That tends to happen. We tend to eat up the cards. There was 2 huts left, but the stack was taken. So one little rule that I didn't know for years. I read it in the forum on Board Game Geek. Now I'll tell you why we missed it. Now maybe in the Z-Man rules it's pointed out why. But again, this is the Rio Grande Hans and Gluck version. So ready?
Such a cute name.
It says right here in the scoring, after all this stuff, this text, you think it's part of the scoring of the multipliers. Nope. It says here, each resource, not food, that a player has on his player board scores 1 point. By the way, we do still have to make sure we have plenty of farming.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Yeah.
So I have no resources left, but Julie has a lot.
I
so
do.
How many do you have there?
5.
So you go up 5 points.
Oh, good.
You go up to 97.
Almost to 100. Woo!
All right, so then let's take a look at my multipliers first. Oh, wait, I did have 1 resource. So I go up 1 here. All right, now, multipliers. I have, how many different symbols do I have? Let me put the picture on picture real quick. I'm looking through here. All right, I have 5 different symbols. So that means it's 25 points. Now, if I had a duplicate, let me borrow one of your duplicates real quick. If I had a duplicate, you don't start a second set. It would just be worth one more point. So if I had this, it would be worth 26, not 20. So in other words, if I had something like this, you think, oh, that's 25 plus 4. No. It's 25 plus 1, 2 would be 27. You don't start a second set. So I have 25 for that. So I go up, that's going to be 58.63. Let's take a look at my multipliers. Okay, people. I got a ×2 for my people. Oh, that's your board. And I have 7 people, so that's 14. So now I'm at 177. Now I look at my huts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 huts. And so I have a ×4 multiple. So that's 4 times 6. So it's 24 points. So that's 201 now I have. So I'm right here. Now Julie will lap around. We just haven't gotten to her yet. Now I do my food. I have a ×3 on my food, and I have maxed out at 10, so it's 30. So I'm at 231 now. Okay. And then I do my multiple for my tools. I have a ×2 of my tools, which is 2, 4, 6. That's 12. So I ended here with, that's going to be 43, 243 points. There, and so now let's do Julie's board.
It won't be as much, I promise you.
Okay. Come on, you got to put it in the camera, sweetie. Well, here, I'll just do it on my board.
No, just do it on yours. You have more room.
Okay, Julie has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she has 36 points. So now she's at 133. So she did those cards.
Yep.
Okay,
My
she
food?
has food. A ×3 multiple.
Mm-hmm.
3 times 7 is 21.
Yep.
Which is 9 plus 10. 21 is
Stop.
54.
So
That's the
bad.
magic numbers.
Shush.
9 plus 10 equals 21.
I have 6 people.
You have ×3 people, which is
No, those are
18.
tools.
Oh,
Sorry, tools I have 2.
hang on, I'll do the people first.
Okay.
You have 2 times 2 people, and you have 6 people, so that's
Yep.
12. So you're at 66, 166.
I have 2,
Okay.
4, 5 tools.
So 3 times 5 is 15.
Yep.
66, so that's 76, 81. Okay, so
And
that's
I have
181.
6 huts.
Wow, that's pretty good. Times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times 6 huts is 30. So that's going to be 19, 11, 211. So it was
Not
closer.
close, like always.
Well, it was closer than it's been in the past. So,
Yeah,
I
it
think you
has.
did win this game once, honey. I do 243
Maybe because you helped me.
and 211. And maybe I did have an 8th person, and I gave you a little bit more of a shot. When we look at the playthrough, if we figure that out, I think I did throw one into the pile, but that's okay. So, it took a little longer than normal because we were explaining everything, but that's
I'm glad it's over.
the playthrough of Stone Age. But we're going to, please click on the how to play and the review.
In the review.
And I'm David.
I'm Julie.